Welcome back to another episode. If you recall from one of my previous videos, I used to own about 10,000 comic books, but I sold off about 99% of that collection, and now I only have about 500 or 600 books in my collection. But in that collection that I sold off were some of my childhood comic books. So now I'm out there trying to recollect those books, maybe the first 100 or so that I owned from when I was really young. So I went to the Calgary Dark Phoenix pop-up comic book show this past weekend to search for some of those books. Now let's take a look at the show and what I bought.
Everything that's on this side is $2 for comics, and then all the cheap books are $4. Well, watches are like $5 each of the comics. Any questions at all? How do I get 12? Oh, yeah. Let me know your.
So, first off, I picked up Fantastic Four Annual number 21, which is part of the Evolutionary War crossover. And that's where the High Evolutionary believes that he should transform all of mankind into mutants. Then I got Daredevil Annual number 4, which is part of the Atlantis Attacks crossover. And I've probably read this 100 times. Good one, bud. Where was I? So it's part of the Atlantis Attacks crossover. Probably read this about 100 times. The Serpent God Set is looking for, I think it's 12 brides or something like that. So it's abducting people like Sue Storm and the She-Hulk and all that for all of its serpent heads. Really good crossover. One of my favorite omnibuses if you're looking for something good to read. It's a pretty cheap one too. Then over here, we've got Captain America, number 341. Terrible. And this is when Steve Rogers gives up being Captain America, and he's just going by Cap, and he's wearing the black suit. I think this one he's battling Iron Man because Captain America did something that Iron Man didn't approve of. And he wants to take back the shield that he made for Steve Rogers in this book. So next up, I got X-Factor Annual number 6, and this is part of the Kings of Pain crossover. Not 100% sure what happens in this book, but if I remember correctly, This character here is trying to absorb energy and store it in this character here for some purpose. This one here is X Factor number 65. And then this one here is Spider-Man number 8. And this is a Todd McFarlane cover. And they're in Canada and they're battling the Wendigo. And Wolverine's brown costume is destroyed in this 5-part crossover. And he goes back to his old yellow costume, which was a pretty big deal at the time. So these next two weren't lost books from my childhood collection, but I wanted to get them anyway, so I picked up one of these Blind as a Bat poly bags. This will be going up as is on the wall back there, never to be opened, so we'll never know what's in here. There might be one of the rare ones, there might be one of the common ones, we'll never know. And then over here, I picked up this one because I thought it was cool because of the hologram on the cover. It's Robin 2, number 1, Joker cover 2. These next two I picked up for my wife Meg, who does all the filming in my videos, as most of you know. So this one here is Earth 2, 15.2, Solomon Grundy cover. And then this one here I think fits in really well with her collection. The Witching Hour, number 6. Don't know much about this book, but the cover is awesome. You can see a witch coming down the stairs while these other witches are boiling something in a cauldron. And then these two kids are spying on the witches, but they don't know that another one's coming up behind them. And then finally, I did pick up a graded book as well. It's Transformers, number 8. Which is the first appearance of the Dinobots. So that's pretty much an automatic buy for me. So I got myself a haul of 10 raw books and 1 graded book. What did I pay for all these books? 135 bucks. So not too bad. Yeah. Well, thanks for tuning in to another one of my great videos. Thanks to my dog Indy for interrupting the whole time we were trying to film. And thanks to Meg, my wife, for filming this mess. We'll see you next time.